Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I'm so excited for today's video. I just finished doing a haul for my TikTok. I know I look a little bit different. Like, this is definitely not my style. These are like Halloween themed clothes. Majority of the stuff on that I'm showing you right now, I tried on. Actually, I got a really cute pair of pajamas from them. Let me put them on and show you how cute they are. All their ghosts, skulls, and bats on here. How adorable is that? I still have the tags on. I'm gonna take them off in a few minutes, but look how cute this is. Look, it's like shorts. Can you see? You can't see the shorts, but they're shorts. Oh, so Bloom Chic, if you come across this video, thank you so much for sending me all this stuff. It's so cute. I might have to give away a lot of it because it's too much for me. It's too much for one person. Like, there's only one Halloween day and I'm not invited to any parties. Like, I'm not going anywhere. So to have all this stuff is kind of like pointless. Let me show you guys my meal because I'm hungry. So I ordered a whole pizza pie. They accidentally sent me a large. I didn't ask for a large, I asked for a medium. But I'm not gonna eat a whole medium pie anyway by myself, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this beautiful pizza. This is a large, this is not a medium pizza. I'm gonna take this beautiful pizza and I'm gonna take the cheese and meat off and eat the cheese and meat alone. And let me reiterate this before I even move forward with what I'm about to say. Carbs are not bad for you. Too much of anything is not good for you. I'm not eating carbs because they don't make me feel good. I am not doing it for any other reason other than that when I eat carbs, I get really tired or exhausted or whatever the case is. So I've been practicing eating less carbs because I notice that I get tired very easily. I get fatigued. But just for like purposes of the vlog and for you guys to know, I don't think carbs are bad. I don't think there's anything wrong with eating carbs. I just haven't been eating carbs. This is the buffalo chicken. They don't really look that great. What is up, everybody? Good morning. So remember when I told you guys I was gonna do like a lookbook for you guys? I actually just decided to do a separate video of the lookbook and just continue my vlog. Let me show you some of these really cool clothes that you're gonna see in the lookbook if you guys watch that video. Like this outfit, for example, is really cool. It's like this olive green leather. I'm kind of torn between these flowy olive greens and this white shirt or these. Anything with the bodysuit I'm comfortable with. It's the tops that I'm really uncomfortable with. They're either too dressy or not dressy enough, or they have words. I got this really cool shirt from Pretty Little Thing that says black is my happy color, but I just don't know how people are gonna feel about words being on my shirt. We never discussed it. We never said if it was okay. So I'm kind of like torn between like what I'm gonna do. I'm just not a blazer girl. This is too flowy. And honestly, it's a really long blazer. And although it's really cute, I just don't feel comfortable in blazers and I never have a reason. You know, there's never a reason for me to really wear a blazer. I don't really do many business deals and I'm not in the office setting. So, I mean, it's nice to always have a black blazer, which I have, but like, I don't really need a cream one like that and the season's over. So that blazer is like $57. Return. You have to remember, if you want to be financially successful, you have to be financially disciplined. But that also means that you have to be open to spending money and being okay with spending money on yourself. I'm cracking up. So my friend Gigi or was it Gigi or Kayla? I don't know who it was. I think it was Gigi. Likes this outfit the most with the tan pants, which are way cheaper. That's so not helpful. Like, I hate that. I hate that for myself. I hate that. 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 Dang, like, once I have my mind set, it's like people come in and then they just like throw me for a loop. I just really, really, really need confirmation on everything else. It'd be really, really nice if I knew what everybody else is wearing and if I can get confirmation, that would be great. Nobody's confirming anything with me. So I'm like, I still am like thinking so hard about this because I don't want to be basic, but like sometimes basic's good. Sometimes basic is everything. Sometimes basic is just where you need to sit at. You know, and sometimes being basic is what makes you not basic. You know what I mean? Wow, my hair is like ha 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 laughing at you, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna iron those linen pants and wear those, and then I will bring, and I'm gonna wear the black shirt to the church, and if nobody says anything, that's what I'm gonna wear. If someone says anything, I'll bring the bodysuit with me just in case. You guys are never gonna guess what the freak just happened. I was doing such a good job. I made a decision about like what I was gonna wear potentially, and I bend over, and my pants, after ironing them, I put them on, I bend over, and the button on my pant just flops off. So now I'm here with a needle and a thread, trying to put my button back onto the freaking pant, and I've never even wore them before. Fashion to figure do better, like that's annoying. So now I'm just over here going around and around in this button so that way I can get it on. And the funny thing is like I took a home economics class, and I think we kind of went over, I don't know how I know how to do this. I think it was home ec. Luckily, like I can look at the threading on like one of the buttons and then be like, okay, how do I put this button on? That's basically what I did. So I'm just going around and around in the same spot, and I went around. I'm gonna just keep going until it looks like I don't have any thread left, and then I'm gonna just tie it. But girl, come on, like can I catch a break? No, that is tight. That might be a little bit too tight. Let's test it. No, that's perfect. The other thread, it was a little bit loose. The good thing it comes with extra buttons. Let me show you guys. It comes with like an extra button here, but I'm about to just cut this off. I think we're okay for now. I think it's pretty set. God, that was miserable. I'm like, yo, I can't catch a break today. Look how cute these earrings are. Once I put my hair down, they're about to be a whole vibe. I'm bringing my flat iron so I don't look that crazy, but I'm just not ready for life. I'm just not ready for life. Like, let me just get dressed and go and get food, because the longer I stay in this house, the more possibility of disaster. I finally get in the freaking car. Like, I'm so afraid that my pants are gonna get wet. Like, today is awful. What an awful day to have like a dress code. Like, I had this big old umbrella, like, but I think really what it is, I don't think that it's raining that I have an issue with. I think it's I'm starving to death. Like, if I don't get food in my system right now, I will kill someone, like, for sure. I know this is an awkward camera angle, guys. I'm trying something new. I know like up front would be better, but I don't want to be distracted while I'm driving. I want to just be able to talk to you guys, and I feel like this is a little bit safer. You guys let me know if you think it's kind of stupid, but I don't want to be distracted. And if you're right here, like right in front of me, then I'm going to be looking at what I look like. I'm going to be checking the lighting, and I'm just feeling like that's just not the best way or the safest way to go about it. So this is why I have you to the side, so that way I can't see you, I can't pay attention if there's a booger on my nose. This is what it is. I was thinking about getting like a camera mount, but this isn't too bad. Like, I'm kind of enjoying the side vibe. Anyway, so then when I stop, I can look at you guys this way, right? You see? I started tennis lessons, guys. I don't know if you guys know that. This is my tennis rackets. I got a set of 2 because I wanted to be able to play tennis with friends, like even if they don't know how to play. Like, most people don't have a tennis racket, so I have extras. You know, I can be like, yo, let's go hit up tennis, because a lot of times my friends, the first thing that they want to do is like go to a restaurant or eat food, and I'm like, there are so many better activities that we could be doing, you know what I mean, that doesn't require eating. So I'm like, what can I do that doesn't require food? And tennis is like easy, cheap. You have balls, you throw them back and forth, you try to hit them, whatever. So yeah, we will see how that goes. I'm freaking hungry. So it's 1:39. I have to be at church by 3. So I have a lot of time, an hour and 20 minutes to figure out like what I want to eat. I can eat while I'm there. I can come early, eat. I don't know. All I knew was that I had to get out the house. It was too much going on in there, and I just cannot believe my button popped off. Like that, stuff like that. I don't know, like I've learned after all these years, it's not what happens to you, it's how you respond. So instead of like freaking out, the first thing I went to was my sewing kit, and I was like, let me just sew the button back on. But then a part of me was like, girl, do you even know how to sew a button back on? But then something told me, girl, you know how to sew a button back on. So that's what I did. I sewed the button back on. And it worked. Like, it's actually better than what it was. Like, I don't know what their deal was, or the people who sewed them on originally, I don't know what they were doing. Like, even the other one is like low-key loose. I don't know if they were just rushing or what, but bad vibes for sure. So I'm loving these earrings. All right, y'all, I got my Starbeezies. No, let me tell you something. I have 400 points. I have 400 plus points, and I've been dying to get like a new Starbucks merch, because like that's like the best one that you can get. And I've been wanting like a Starbucks cup, and let me tell you, all the cups that they've had are trashy. I do not like any of them. And all the times that I'm like, oh, I want a cup, I'm saving up my points. Now of all times, there's no good cups. None. What is this? They spilling my drink all over the place. See all the stains? They're doing the most. They did the most. Ew. I mean, that's good, but like, I don't like the stains on the cup.
Hi, can I take your order, please?
Hi, can I get an apple pecan salad, please?
Okay. You want to mix a combo or just a salad?
What comes in the combo?
You got medium fried and medium drink.
No, thank you.
Okay. This is for the salad. Anything else?
Can I have a 4-piece spicy nugget, please?
Barbecue sauce?
Yes, please.
You say yes?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you so much.
It's 11:76.
Thank you. Oh. Sorry. I forgot that was connected to this. What are you getting a side of French fries for if you're getting a salad? I'm thinking they're gonna be like, no, like we have, I don't know, something. Y'all, I'm not like even gonna lie. Like, I'm not even in the right mind. They forgot my croutons. Everybody's just getting me mad today. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to eat these nuggets in here, so that way I can get like that hunger out of the way, because I'm like cranky, and I'm never gonna forgive Wendy's for changing their barbecue sauce, bro. You remember when it used to be spicy? Now all they did was add like extra sugar, and they're like, oh, like these are better. Nobody likes these better, like this sauce better. Yeah, it's not the same. It don't matter, because I don't be eating fast food like that anyway, so whatever. Y'all, I made it like an hour early, exactly an hour early. But it gives me time to eat, it gives me time to distress, because I've never done a live recording before, and I think that like the more time I have to wrap my head around it, the better it's gonna be. I hear noises. Okay, so I'm in my, oh, there's people. Hi. I'm not talking to myself, I promise, I'm vlogging. People just walked in, so now this is really awkward. All right, so I have the apple pecan salad with grilled chicken. This is what it looks like. Wait. Yes, I'm so excited about this. So it already comes with like apples, grilled chicken, and craisins in here. And then it comes with like these roasted pecans on the side. They probably do that because it's probably sugar, and some people probably don't want that. Are we singing on chairs? Are we singing on chairs? Oh no. Okay. Lord. I like to know everything that's happening. Gives me anxiety. There was a time where I thought that the Kardashians were the ones who created shaking salads. I just made a mess. Okay. This is what it's looking like. It don't look all good quite yet. I know it tastes good though. Hi. I thought it was 3, and I have to do my hair. So I have to just make it look okay because of the rain or whatever. Is that what you're wearing? My vlog is gonna hear you singing.
What happened?
My vlog is gonna hear you singing.
Are you vlogging right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Say hi.
Hola.
When I become famous, y'all gonna have to find a way to remember me.
You ain't going nowhere. You gonna be famous here on Sunday.
Not me going on Good Morning America, being like, I wrote the whole thing. I was the inspiration. It was me.
It was all me.
It was all me. They might want to doubt it or deny it, but we all know. Hi.
Well, I mean, we'll go over it, but they should. I guess we go for us.
Yeah.
Holy, holy, are you, Lord? Worthy, worthy is your name.
Okay.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Hey guys, so I did not continue to vlog at the live recording because it was chaotic. I'll give you guys a little bit of snippets. So basically my church did 3 like new songs that we're gonna be releasing. So I'll go ahead and put little snippets of the night there, but it was really cool. We sounded really good. It was a lot of fun, and I think that we need to come up with a band name. But I digress, because I don't know why we don't have a band name. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe called, like, Family Circle or something. I don't know. Something. I will talk to him, my pastor, about it. I think I hinted at it like 14 times yesterday. Because the thing about me is, like, when I say something, I'm not hinting. Like, I'm saying it. So I actually have to pack my bag because you guys know I'm going to Napa tomorrow. I'm just so behind on vlogs on here, guys. Like, I have so much content, like, just backed up. It's not that I'm not doing the content. I'm just not editing it and posting it. Like, that's been, like, the main problem. And if I could get the hang of a new system of when I get to edit, because a lot of times I like to edit like all at once, but that system hasn't been working because I haven't had any energy to edit at all. So either I need an editor or I need to find another system. And I don't know, guys, it's getting exhausting. It's getting exhausting. I'm actually getting ready for a podcast. My friend, his name is Rob De La Rosa. It's like actually my friend's friend. We used to work together in business. And that's kind of like the length of our friendship. We really were just like business colleagues, not really friends. But I'm friends with like his really good friend. So he asked me to come onto his podcast. And now that I think about it, we never even discussed what we're going to be talking about. I'm assuming we're going to be talking about like being a content creator, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I had to wet my beauty blender. I feel like every time I try to vlog with y'all, I don't be having my stuff together. Like I have to keep getting up. And there's always like a million pauses in my vlogs because I'm like, oh, I forgot this. Oh, I forgot that. I haven't found the happy medium. I think I'm being transparent. Like I want to be creative for you guys. I want to be that girl for you guys, but I haven't had the, I don't know. I just haven't had the want to do it. And I just can't figure out why or like what the problem is. At first it was like, I just don't want to do it because people don't watch it. Because it's like, is it a waste of time? But now it's just like, I want to do it. It's something I enjoy. But I don't know. Like I get myself so worked up when I start. I don't know. Maybe I'm having like a little bit of imposter syndrome where I just feel like there's so many vloggers in this world. Like you guys don't really need me. Like I don't really feel needed in this space. And I'm trying to fit in where I'm trying to get in where I fit in. Let's just say that. I want to be used. I want the Lord to use me in the way that I'm meant to be used. And sometimes when I vlog, I feel like, I don't know, it could be so vain. It could be like, oh, it's all about me. People care about what I'm doing. And it's hard because I'm having like a little personal crisis about who I am and where I fit into the content creation space. And do I want to be front facing? Like, do I want to be in front of the camera or do I want to help other people be in front of the camera? It's been a very horrible journey. Like, I'm not enjoying this resting period because resting periods come with a lot of thinking. And I don't know if I've been in a resting period by choice, but I really need to have a come to Jesus moment and just ask God like what he wants me to do, because I'm paused and I'm like I said, I'm tired and I want to enjoy my life, but I do want to do what like my passion is. And I do want to, like I said, I want to do what God's purpose for me is. And I have not been able to really solidify that, which I always say, like, I don't really care to know what my purpose is because it's not that serious. It's just not that serious. But not that God's purpose is not that serious. What I mean is that like I want to live my life day by day, but I also want to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, right? So it's just been hard on me. I feel like I'm complaining about nothing because nothing's happened. I'm just having a hard moment. And that's the truth. Like, I hate when I have these moments of uncertainty. And I'm trying not to be in control, you know, because that's always been my problem, that I want to be controlled every situation. And I don't allow myself to enjoy my life because I'm like, I should be doing this or I should be doing that. And I should be working this hard because I'm in a position in my life where I know like money's never going to be an issue for me ever again. Like I don't ever have to worry about that sort of thing ever. I have no fear when it comes to like my finances. I have fear of really just not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I think that's probably why I put myself in church so much, because I know I feel my happiest there. I feel my most energetically, I don't know, emotionally stable there. I feel like I fit in there. And I feel like if I'm helping a church thrive, like, I can't go wrong there. You know, I feel happy there. It comes to when I leave the church, like who I am behind closed doors. What do I represent behind closed doors? Like, are you who you are in public that you are in private, in a sense? And that's what I want to be. I want to be who I am behind closed doors that I am in church and stuff like that. But it's just been so difficult to find the amount of time that I need. And I'm blessed. Like, I can make my own schedule. I can figure things out, whatever. But I don't know. I'm like knowledge on ice right now. I'm afraid to move on with my life. Like, I'm so happy and comfortable. I don't want to take another leap of faith because I've had the most peace that I've ever could ask for. And a part of me is like, it's going to end soon. Don't get too comfortable. You know, it's temporary. So I'm scared. Like, I'm scared out of my mind. And I know that sounds insane, but I'm so afraid of what's to come. Like, because I don't want it to end. I don't want this moment of my life to end. And I know it probably doesn't have to, but all things come to an end, you know? Like, what am I going to do when this chapter of my life closes, you know? And that's like me being as transparent as possible. You know, people like to come on here and act like they're so happy or they're extra emotional, but like I really am like stuck between, do I want to continue where I'm at or do I want to move forward? And I don't know if there's like a fear of failure there, maybe. Just because I give you guys great advice and I can talk about confidence and taking risks doesn't mean I don't have my moments of feeling like, am I doing the right thing, you know? Just, it gets to me. And I want to be a little bit more certain, but I don't, the way that my faith works, you just don't know. You just take steps. You ask God and you just take a breath. You hold your breath and you just you let God catch you along the way. You're falling. And at that very last second, God's there to swoop in. That's the type of God he is. That's what he does. That's the type of miracles he works. He's never going to work on our timing, you know, and it's hard. Sometimes I'm okay with it, but sometimes I'm like, yo, like, am I really going to not know what the vibe is? Like, am I really going to go live my life and I'm like lost? Yeah, it's just a lot. But maybe I'll bring you guys along with me to my podcast episode. We'll see what the vibe is. I'm just really tired. I actually have some work to do. I need to schedule a couple more posts before my vacation tomorrow. Then I have to pack my bag, which I kind of already know what I'm going to pack, so that's good. I don't have to worry about, like, what am I going to wear? Like, what's the weather? I don't even have to worry about really a bikini because the weather is really going to be, like, 70, so I don't plan on swimming or anything. I know what I'm wearing to the wedding. I know what I'm wearing to the airport, so I'm not even tripping. I'm scared. Whew, I hate being afraid, but I am afraid. I'm not gonna lie, I am afraid. All right, let me let you guys go so I can get some work done.